friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite things that I've been using this January. I've never done a video like this before, and I can't promise that they'll be around for any other months, but I felt like I wanted to do it, and I had some things that have been really working for me and I've been really enjoying, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of different types of things. I have some like beauty things, and I have some fashion things, and I have some eating and drinking things. But yeah, so let's just get started, I guess. So the first thing I want to talk about is my productivity planner. This is something that I got from Chapters a little while ago, and it basically is just a little planner that you use to plan out your day, and it helps you be more productive. Like, I guess that's kind of obvious. But anyway, so basically what you do is you use this system where you split up your day into 25-minute like segments with 5-minute breaks in between, and then every 4 of those you take a 25-minute break. And so what you do at the beginning of the day is you write down all the things you have to get done and how many of those time amounts it'll take you to get done, and then as you do it you fill in this little tracker to show how many it's taken you, and then after you write how many it actually took you, so you can see how good you are estimating your own time and scheduling your own time, and how productive you were. Like if it took you 3 when it should have took you 2, and it's not like you were just wrong, you just were lazy about it or whatever. But yeah, and it's really helpful because and then at the beginning of the week you write a list of the top 10 most important things that you need to get done that week, and then you can refer back to it when you're making your daily to-do lists. And yeah, I find it really helpful. It's definitely helped me kind of stay focused. The whole 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off rotation I find really works for me, especially when you get to have that big break after 4. But yeah, I've been using it a lot and I find it really useful. So if you find it really hard to get yourself on track and to stick to different goals, or to stick to, you don't feel like you're being productive, I highly recommend this planner. So now we're going to go to beauty things, because it has been extremely dry and extremely cold sometimes. The weather's been super weird this year. But I have some things that I've been using that help me survive the winter, basically. So first I want to talk about the shampoo and conditioner I use. So I use the Garnier Whole Blends. I've been using this shampoo and conditioner for a while. It's coconut oil and cocoa butter, and it's supposed to tame and control frizz. And honestly, I think it really has helped a lot. Like, my hair noticeably feels less damaged since I've been using it. It really helps hydrate my hair, and I have really frizzy light hair, so that's something I struggle with a lot, is making it stay a little bit more tame. It's still pretty flyaway sometimes, but it's been a lot better since I've been using this stuff. And it also smells really good, and it's pretty cheap. I just get it at the grocery store. So yeah, Whole Blends, cocoa, and coconut. Then I've also been using this new dry skin cream facial moisturizer. I've never used facial moisturizer before just because I was too lazy to. I'm pretty bad at taking care of my skin. But like I said, it's been really dry lately, and I found that my face, my forehead especially, has been really dry and flaky and gross. So I decided to get this, and it works really good actually. I don't even need to use that much, and it really helps keep my skin not dry. It has a pretty average lotion-y smell, so it's not that special. Again, it's pretty cheap. I got it from the grocery store. The brand is Pond's. I don't even know what that brand is, but yeah, it's really good. I use it after I wash my face, and it has really made a difference. The other problem I always had was lotions that are too greasy tend to make my face really greasy, but this just soaks right in. It doesn't stay on top of your skin at all, and it hasn't made my face greasy or acne-y in a long time. And the last thing is another lotion, because like I said, it's been dry as heck. So this is Aveeno Active Naturals. It is Intense Relief Overnight Cream. It's fragrance free, shea butter. I think it has oatmeal in it too or something. Yeah. But yeah, this is just a really good lotion, especially if you have problem areas that get really dry. Nick has a couple areas on his back and on his neck that dry out just like that. So he uses it and he finds it really helpful, and I use it too sometimes. But yeah, it's a really good product for those dry winter days when you just have no moisture left in your skin. Okay, and now I want to talk about what I've been drinking this month. So as far as tea goes, I have been loving this tea. It's from David's Tea. So yeah, it's from David's Tea, and it's cotton candy flavored. David's Tea has a ton of fun flavors like that. Like they always have flavors that have like sprinkles in them and birthday cake and stuff like that. And so I wanted to try this cotton candy one, thinking that it would be like kind of fun, kind of tasty, but it's actually really, really good. Like I find it better than the birthday cake one. Like the birthday cake one smells a lot like birthday cake, but doesn't actually taste that much like birthday cake. This one actually does taste a lot like cotton candy. Like it's very sweet. And yeah, I really like it. I think it might become one of my new staples. That and along with Honey Crisp Apples, another one that I found I really enjoy. But they're both caffeine free if I'm remembering correctly, and so if I want to try to get down my coffee addiction, I'll have to find a tea that I like that has caffeine in it. But yeah, this is definitely a very, very good tea. I don't even need to put sugar in it because it's so sweet. But yeah, highly recommend. I also have been drinking in the way of beer a lot of stouts and porters. I always love stouts and porters. Like I love really dark, heavy beers like that. But in the winter especially so, I find them like very warming, and I prefer to drink them over, you know, like a normal like ale or whatever in the winter time. So this, I think I've tried this one before. This is just the only one that was in our fridge that I wanted to bring up for an example. But so this one is Smooth, Dark and Rich Double Chocolate Milk Stout. So it'll be really, really strong and heavy, but it'll have some chocolate flavors in it. And that's why I like them so much, is they often have like chocolate and vanilla and cocoa and like really deep, rich flavors, and I really like that. I also, one of my favorites that like I'm kind of known for loving so much is the Vanilla Porter. By, I forget who brews that though. I think it's Mill Street, but I don't remember. So yeah, I really love that one. And there's a winter ale that I really like. I think that one's by Grand River Brewing, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know, I'll put it on the screen somewhere when I am editing this. But yeah, I just really love heavy beers like that, and so that's what I've been drinking this month. And like last month. And then finally I want to talk about my new boots that I've been loving. I got these boots for Christmas from my mom. Not these ones specifically because I had to return them because they weren't the right size, but these ones I got in exchange for the old ones. And a couple things made me think that I wouldn't actually like wearing these boots that much. One was that I had to exchange the black one my mom got me for these brown ones, and I didn't think I liked that as much as having black ones. And also I wasn't sure if it would be that comfortable, but honestly they're pretty comfortable. Like I wear them basically anytime we're going out to dinner or anytime we're going out and doing something more than just like grocery shopping. They're a little bit nicer than my combat boots, so they kind of make my outfits look a little bit more cute and chic. And I honestly don't find the heel that bad. Like it's a pretty big heel, so it's not like when you're walking on stilettos and you feel like you're gonna fall over in any second. Like it's a sturdy boot. But yeah, and they're also just freaking adorable. So yeah, I've been loving wearing these. I've worn them a bit more than I even thought I would. I thought they would be like a very formal thing I only wear every once in a while. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been wearing. In the realm of video games, I've been playing a ton of 7 Days to Die with Nick. We kind of go through these phases where we get super obsessed with that game. Apparently always in January, because according to our achievements we got them all in January, either this year or last. But yeah, that's a survival, if you haven't heard of it, it's a survival game where there's zombies and you're trying to survive as long as you can, and on the 7th day a giant horde comes and attacks you, and so you have to like build up defenses. We just did day 42 the other night, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we've been playing it for a long time, and yeah, I love that game so much. I've also been playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, actually. That's for a school project that I'm actually doing. It's a blog where I have to write about something, and I chose to write about my experiences playing games that people associate with their childhoods that I don't associate with my childhood because I didn't play them, because I never played video games as a kid. So I just kind of want to like go back and play all those games so I can like know what people are talking about and know what they mean when they talk about certain things about the game. And yeah, I also have been reading a bit. I started reading The Sword and the Stone, which actually is a really good book. I thought it'd be kind of, I don't know what I thought it would be actually. I just didn't think I would enjoy it that much, but I've been really enjoying it. I've also been reading this ridiculous series that it's called A Knitting Mystery, and they all have really funny titles that are knitting puns. They're pretty fluffy and pretty campy, and They're definitely not to be taken too seriously, but I've been enjoying them. I read the first and second one, and I'm waiting for the third one to come to me in the library app. I'm on a wait list. But yeah, I've been just enjoying them. They're just fun, silly little books that kind of read up real quick, and it's no big deal. And yeah, that's pretty much all the different things that I have been enjoying this month. Or last month, I guess. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if you use any of these things, or what you use to kind of beat winter dryness, or to get yourself more productive, or what kind of style you've been wearing lately. Just what have you been doing and reading and watching and thinking. Let me know in the comments down below, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Later days.